Let's now look into the basic steps in the data science process. We will keep applying some or all of these steps in all of the case studies we discuss in this course. After this video, you will be able to identify the steps in the data science process and understand what each step involves. We have already seen a simple linear form of data science process including 5 distinct activities that depend on each other. Let's summarize each activity further before we go into the details of each. Acquire includes anything that makes us retrieve data, including finding, accessing, acquiring, and moving data. It includes identification of and authenticated access to all related data, transportation of the data from different sources, and ways to subset and match the data to regions or times of interest. Sometimes we refer to this as geospatial query. We divide prepare data into 2 steps based on the nature of the activity. First step in data preparation involves literally looking at the data to understand its nature, what it means, its quality, and format. It often takes a preliminary analysis of data or samples of data to understand this. This is why this step is called prepare. Once we know more about the data through exploratory analysis, the next step is pre-processing of data for analysis. It includes cleaning data, subsetting or filtering data, and creating data that programs can read and understand via modeling raw data into a more defined data model or packaging it using a specific data format. If there are multiple data sets involved, this step also includes integration of data from different data sources or streams. The prepared data then would be passed on to the analysis step, which involves selection of analytical techniques to use, building a model of the data, and analyzing results. This step can take a couple of iterations on its own, or might require a data scientist to go back to steps 1 and 2 to get more data or package data in a different way. Step 4 is for communicating results. It includes evaluation of analytical results, presenting them in a visual way, and creating reports that include an assessment of results with respect to success criteria. Activities in each step can often be referred to with terms like interpret, summarize, visualize, and post-process. The last step is to bring us back to the very first reason we do data science for, its purpose. Reporting insights from analysis and determining actions from insights based on the purpose you initially defined is why we refer to as the ACT step. We have now seen all of the steps in a typical data science process. Please note that this is an iterative process, and findings from one step may require previous steps to be repeated with new information, and that's the science in data science.